So here we've got part of the original manuscript
Yep.
of Journey's End. So looking at the photos of the first stage production, we've got this one, which is a really wonderful picture because you've got so many of the characters there, haven't you?
Yep.
And they're all sitting around the table in the dugout. Looks like they're having their meal because he's eating from a bowl or a plate, and they've got their tin mugs there.
Yeah, it's quite interesting because he's not looking too happy with the with the actual food that's on offer. It's almost like questioning. You got Mason, the Batman there, soldier servant there. He's obviously prepared this meal. So we've got various tin food. Obviously, tin food was very good because it's preserved, lasts for a long time. So in trenches, it's easy to get that sort of food up to the front lines. And we've actually got some original tinned rations in the First World War gallery. In the long case where it's like a Life in the Trenches, there's 4 or 5 different types of tin ration there. I think bully beef and that McConaughey's stew that you used to get that was in a tin.
Yes.
And obviously also, because being officers, they would have had extra food, so Mason would have had his own little dugout at the back where he could actually prepare food for the officers and actually bring it out. There's lots of references to drinking whiskey and things as well. And again, they could have had whiskey sent out to them. Obviously, the other ranks weren't supposed to be drinking when they were on duty. But of course, the rum ration used to come round. In those sort of stoneware jars.
Yes,
again,
that's right.
there's actually one of those in the gallery as well. The SRD, which everybody said it stood for seldom reaches destination, because people used to nick the rum on the way up to the front line. But that was the only time, and I think the men would only be given a rum ration, obviously, either just before they were going to go and do an attack to sort of put some steel into them, or if it was particularly cold, then you would get a rum ration as well. But the officers were allowed to sort of drink, obviously in moderation. Obviously, if you went on duty absolutely hammered, you would be up on a charge pretty soon. But it's a really nice photograph because it does give you this idea of life in the dugout.